Good morning to all our esteemed viewers and reviewers from across the globe. I welcome you to Bystanders at Newsstand. Today, 11th May 2024. My name is Kolade Folarin Kadesh Prince. Yes, this morning I want to use this opportunity to thank most of our viewers from across the globe who have been supporting our reviewers one way or another. We thank Dr. Odunlade, Dr. Taiwo Odunlade, Udeze Chima, Sketo. We thank you for all your support. We thank you for all the support you've been rendering to some of our reviewers who have been in one need or another, and generally for your prayers. And we thank you for everything. This morning, 11th May 2024, we have the dailies ready. We have the Saturday Vanguard. We have, let me start from the Saturday Vanguard. Okwama Eku returning villagers collapse, fall sick on sighting destroyed homes. That's in the Saturday Vanguard this morning. That's a subheading, and I'd like to go to the major headlines, which says, Governor Obaseki explodes. He says, we cannot secure Nigeria from the center anymore. Let's redesign the country let's redesign the country, or vows not to run for president or any elective office under the present structure. That's Governor Obaseki of Edo State saying that. Court sacks 25 APC lawmakers from Rivers Assembly. That's for the Saturday Vanguard. I'll go to the Leadership Weekend, which says, cost of living crisis. Medical emergencies cost hospitals 200 billion naira. Road accident victims top list of patients with unpaid bills. Health professionals petition NAS to trace missing 26 billion naira emergency fund. Court restrains AWUJALE 24 others from parading as Rivers lawmakers. Controversial warrant. Court orders Yaya Bello to appear. That's the headline for the leadership weekend this Saturday. I'll go to these day newspapers, and the major headlines there says Rivers crisis deepens as court restrains AWUJALE 25 others from parading as assembly members. Yes, in this day newspaper, let me just look at the sub-headlines there, which says, security personnel take over assembly quarters. Fubara issues executive order for temporary relocation of assembly sitting to government house. Governor precipitating his impeachment through utterances, says APC. Yes, that's it. Tinubu confers second highest national honor, GCON, on the AWUJALE of Ijebu land. Remember that we said the AWUJALE of Ijebu land marked his 90th birthday celebration and 64 years on the throne of AWUJALE stool of Ijebu land. Yes, we're excited to be in Nigeria. That's Meghan, that's the Duke of Sussex, Prince Harry, and his wife, the Duchess of Sussex, Meghan, at a reception party of celebration of Invictus Games anniversary yesterday. Meghan and Prince Harry are in Nigeria. they are in Nigeria to celebrate military Invictus Games. Saturday Sun newspaper says cybersecurity levy. Federal government may rake in 2 trillion naira annually. Businesses choking. New levy will worsen tax evasion. Lawyers say levy illegal. Unearthed gaps in cybercrime act. Rivers, Governor Fubara gives 25 lawmakers technical knockout. Yes, court stops them from parading themselves as members of House of Assembly. Yes, there's something from Oji Uzokalu here in the Saturday Sun newspapers, which says, I've been rewarding best graduating students since 2014. That's according to Oji Uzokalu. Bandits abduct varsity students in Kogi. 9 university students in Kogi were abducted by gunmen yesterday. That's the Saturday Sun this morning. I'll go to the Saturday Punch, and the major headline there says, Coastal Highway controversy. Minister plans live transmission of Reps Pro panel hearing. Says federal government has nothing to hide, ready to face part. Yet. Let's look at, there's another news here which says, it still talks about why AWUJALE deserves Nigeria's second highest honor. Tension in assembly quarters as court stops lawmakers. So I'll quickly go to the Nation newspaper this Saturday morning, and it still talks, the major headlines there, Rivers crisis. And you know, for emphasis, the river crisis is in red, and it says, Rivers crisis deepens as police take over assembly quarters. On the entertainment scene in the Nation newspaper, Nigerian artists earned 25 billion naira in 2023 from streaming. That's according to Spotify. That's huge. 25 billion naira in 2023 from streaming. That's according to Spotify. Maybe I should start singing now so that I can be part of those that are going to share the 2024 income from Spotify. Manhunt for abductors of 9 Kogi Varsity students. Arrest warrant. Court orders Yaya Bello to appear in court. EFCC urges embassies not to charge visa others services in dollar. Yes, I'll go to Saturday Tribune. Still the major headlines that's making round this morning. On court stopping Pro-Wike lawmakers from holding meeting. APC speaks on status of defected legislators. Yes, most of the news we have read. The Independent, Saturday Independent is quite different. Talks about the minimum wage this morning, which says labor leaders adamant pile on federal government as cost of living eclipses salary. Tinubu's economic policies strangulating, suffocating, analysts say. NLC explains why it insists on 615,000 for arraignments. Rivers crisis, Bode George says, Bode George calls for intervention of party elders and stakeholders. Yes, finally, let me look at the Saturday Times because the headline here is quite different from the ones we've been reading. And the Saturday Times says, fresh fireworks. Governor Oti to Ikpeazu says, return Abia's 10 billion naira now, or and Yaya Bello finally agrees to submit to court for arraignment. That's the major news headlines for the newspapers this morning. I like to have my first reviewer for the day, and that's the person of Mr. Raf. Mr. Raf, Mazi.
Good morning.
Good morning, sir.
Yeah.
You're welcome to Bystanders.
Thank you, sir.
At the newsstand this morning.
Yeah.
Governor Varsity exploded yesterday. He said we cannot secure Nigeria from the center anymore. Let's redesign the country.
State police coming in. State coming. The central police, the central security system and better. Why? Each and every state will have their own policemen. Enrollment will start within the state, and the people of that state should be the people to be what? Enrolled within the state. If you made me a police officer in Anambra State, I will be the last person. Is a Muslim in the north. They don't know where his ancestors comes from.
But you know that we have such things even in Yoruba land. We have the Yoruba Beninois.
Thank you. Those are our brothers. Listen. From there to Egypt, Libya, Tunisia, and Algeria, even extended to Mauritania, Northwestern Africa, Mauritania. Listen and listen. Yeah. These are Sahel countries. They are called Shua Arab. They are the Arab Maghreb. Listen and listen good. Yeah. You don't know where they are come from. They mix up here. Our immigration is not working. Somebody from Mauritania win it. And they will trace his ancestors to Mauritania. Nouakchott. Nouakchott is the capital of Mauritania. Mauritania is in northwestern Africa. We don't have a data that works here. That's why what Obaseki is clamoring for is right. Let state police start now. People in Edo State, people from Benin, Isha, Orumile, Auchi. They are visitors anyway, but they have been there for a very long time, so they have mixed up with the people in those states. Some cultural, some traditional background this time around. So Auchi is among. Listen and listen good. They should employ the people within the police formation or system there and let them police the entire Edo state.
When he says...
We find out that Fulani will not come and mess up people in Europe. Those farmers in the bush, they will not be attacked. Because the people that are police over there are the Bini indigents.
When he says we cannot secure Nigeria from the center anymore,
yes.
Does he talk about the police?
Centrality has failed. The military has failed. Immigration has failed. Customs, they are worrying Igbo man, importers and exporters. That's why everything has gone high. Nigerians are not asking themselves questions. Why is it that Okada, bike, Bajaj, Kankram, Suzuki, Honda is now up to 10 million naira? Why is it this high? Because of the Fulani from what? Sahel Africa. They are all over Nigerian customs operation. Listen and listen good. Customs, immigration, not Fulani. They don't want to be putting you at Apapa Wharf. They have seized Apapa. Yoruba man is not the owner. Is not in charge of Apapa. Listen, because of federal, that centrality Obaseki is talking about. The centrality, federal, in the middle. We are not secured again. Because foreigners have taken over the security formation of the country, the military, the customs, the immigration, the prison, the police, the civil defense, customs, everybody, Fulani, people from the side. Gambia and so on and so
Somebody
forth.
gave me an analogy one time ago and said why we have most of these Fulani Hausas in top military positions, even in ministries, was caused by people from the south.
Yes.
Do you know the analogy he gave?
Yeah.
He said when a Fulani man or an Hausa man finishes primary school, they will put him in the army. They will put him in the ministry. Even if it's as a cleaner. As a cleaner.
Yes.
Now from this cleaning
no
work,
certificate.
No certificate.
No certificate.
Allegedly. That was what you said.
Yoruba
let me
enlisted into police. Must come with his HND, OND.
No.
Igbo man.
No. The analogy is not even in that area.
Passing seats.
No. Please, can you please calm down and let me explain this analogy? Can you please calm down?
Go on. Mr.
Okay, now this Hausa man or the Fulani man allegedly, as the guy chatted with me on it, says from that primary school certificate, he will do small tests. They will promote him from that cleaner. He can become a clerk. From being a clerk, he will do small exams. They will teach him small things practically. He will get promotion from that. But now, people from the south, they will want to go to secondary school. They want to go to university.
They must.
Now, after the university and everything, before they finish, that man who has started
from primary six
has been able to go for a lot of courses, and he has gotten to a position that he will be the one to control the guy that is coming in as a university.
Is it right?
No, sometimes when you look at the way those guys too have entered the ministry from that young age and has been able to go for little courses, because we cannot take the fact away that some of these Fulani Hausas that are in these ministries too, they are intelligent, they know the work.
Okay.
They don't
know the work.
You think so?
The reason
I
why
have
we
a
are
lot of
having
Fulani as friends.
Listen and listen good. The reason why we are having quackery, incompetence in government today is because Fulani Hausa man, they don't go to university. Start from primary 6, as you said. They will be employed as clerk. From there, they go into what? All those exams.
Yes.
Rank and file in the police. I know police too well. Rank and file. They go to, there's what they call something compulsory leave. There's another leave that is attached to it. If they go to that leave, I mean police.
Yes.
From there, they will go exams in abroad, in Nigeria. I don't know what to understand. From there, their rank will be going up. Then let me tell you, when you confront the one-on-one and rapport with them, they are less than 0. You won't get anything quality from these people.
Okay.
Do you know why?
Why?
You as God, soldier. They turn their back on anything courses, going to course after course because their brain is zero. Do you know what? There are three classes of people they pretend. Lord Lugard, give accurate narrative of or about in Nigeria. Ask me. He said, number one, Yoruba man. He said, Yoruba man is an insincere man. One. He said, Hausa man. Hausa man has no brain. They are too dull. Two. Number three, he said, Igbo man. Igbo man is too industrious. These are the three people you have in Nigeria. Okay, listen and listen good. The Hausa man that starts from primary 6, climbing up, before you know it, he become IG. Is it right?
No,
wait.
Just
now
go ahead. Please go ahead.
Okay.
Go ahead. So that you don't forget my question.
Before they make you IG, sir,
Yes, sir.
they will invite you to the house. Do you know the house I mean? Upper Legislative Chamber. Are they not the one that should screen you? They will screen you. Why not coming out with your documents? Even when you come out with your documents and present before these lawmakers, Zuzability lawmakers, they won't consider the fact that you are not coming out with the required document to head that institution, police, military, or so on and so forth. They will, from Emamado connection, allow you to go. But in Southern, somebody like okay, listen good. I have this question for you. General Hedrika, during Jonathan, he outperformed, outsmarted the whole chief of army staff from 1985 till date. Hedrika, can you go and call him today for interview, for press chats? Examine his documents, his certificates. Wow, that is here. Okay, announcer Fulani man that from primary 6 to chief of army staff, brutal. Do you see what brutality has done to Nigerians? From the time he was chief of army staff, he did not go to school. He went there because he started from primary 6. Just as you said.
No,
that's why we have quackery, we have incompetence. We have lack of reality.
You said something.
Yes.
Naturally, we all know that the Igbos before now do not go to school. They go to trade.
Organize talk.
No.
Okay,
no. Okay, if you say that, what's that analogy?
Organizers are not going to trade.
Oh my God! Can we?
I can stand it.
Okay, do you know the Hausa Fulanis too now go to school more than even the Southerners?
A lie. It's a lie.
So why would you want me to believe that? Because I grew up we had a lot of tenants who came from the village.
Listen, Oga.
Yes.
If Anambra man
I want us to balance this issue.
No, we cannot. Oga, you don't have information about Igbo.
I have information. I grew up with them. I grew up with them.
Oga, let me prescribe for you.
Yes.
Yes. You should read. Go and read The Making of an African Legend by Frederick Forsyth, a British man.
Yeah.
Go and read the Dogs of War, the same Frederick Forsyth. You will find out that before Nigerian independence, Igbo man has filled up the whole government agency.
I do not expect you to say otherwise.
Wait, Igbo man. No, I'm not saying it because I'm an Igbo man.
That's why you do not want to listen.
I have my examples to give you. Igbo man go to school.
I am giving you examples too.
No.
I am giving you examples while growing up. We had a lot of issues. Listen. Let's
tell them history here.
No. We had a lot
Igbo man, the most educated.
Should I tell? No, you cannot say that.
Okay, Awolowo did not go to university. Awolowo he went to university based on correspondence.
No. You know the other day you came
was
here.
in America in Harvard University.
The other day you came here.
Namdi was in Harvard University in 1933. What are you telling me? 1933, 1904, 26 years.
When
in America,
when we say
you are based on correspondence. Don't tell me that.
Can we say something else?
No.
You said the Hausas and the Fulanis don't go to school. We cannot say all of them.
Okay, not all of them. Why
I have not said all the Igbos do not go. I have not said all the Igbos do not go.
Oga, Igbos, they went to school before
you.
Can we incite history? Can we
I am talking about what we see now.
What are you saying
that
now?
Somebody will bring his brother from
Oga, the most educated Nigerian politicians as of 1950s, 60s. Namdi Azikiwe.
They are Lagos boys.
Lagos
boys.
Naibo man, wait
Lagos
again.
Boys.
The first military head of state, Agu Ironsi, on merit, Naibo man. What are you saying again? The first World Court Chief Judge in Hague.
I had
Louis Simbade from Umuahia is an Igbo man.
Secondary school and university days. In my secondary school and university
days,
I
had is the first VC, Vice Chancellor of University of Nigeria, Ibadan. Kenneth Onwukadike, Igbo man. What are you telling me? Igbos went to school.
Why? But it is not right for you to say happy Hausas and Fulanis do not go to school at all.
Get away from them.
You do not have to.
Igbos went to school. Are they here?
I am not saying Igbos do not go to school.
No, wait.
I am saying when you say the percentage.
The first graduate is Avani Koku, the man that is in 10 naira. He's an Igbo man, the first Nigerian graduate.
I did a documentary on him. I can show you the documentary.
Now?
It was the first educationist. No. When you put the totality that Hausa and Fulani.
No, you said
you are industrialist.
No,
that was it. Was your language.
Nah, Lord Lugard, not me. Lord Lugard said you met 3 people here. He said Yoruba man is dishonest. He said Hausa man is having low mentality. He said Igbo man is industrious. I didn't say educated. And you said that they only come from village to trade.
I never said
something is bugging your mind.
When we look at the percentage of the Hausas and Fulanis that are not educated, we look at the percentage of the Igbos that are not educated, we can still keep them at par.
No, Igbo man not educated.
I have never said they are not educated.
You know what? Let me talk you.
Please talk me. Not with electricity.
No, I won't talk you. See, in Nigeria today,
yes, sir.
Education is one of the most expensive things to buy in Nigeria. Do you know why?
Why?
Before you can send your children to school, you must have Igbos and bringing Igbos down. Imo State, most educated states.
Just took it over from Ekiti.
Odo Nala.
They just took it over from
Nala.
Ekiti.
It's not a matter of no. Imo State has been the highest. Some of my Yoruba friends that attended University of Nigeria, Soka, they are shocked the way the Nigerians, people in the Southwest, are marketing the Igbos. I have many of them.
Okay, now
they said in WAEC entrance, he said when you check the highest number, Imo lights, Imo people. He said that them they come in past during JAB. Highest number in JAB, UTME, highest number in WAEC. Now the same Igbo. Okay, what are you saying? Make una stop the marketing Igbos.
Nobody is the marketing Igbos. When you say we should not demarket Igbos, why do you demarket Hausas?
I come out in 1981.
Why do you demarket the Hausas?
Okay, I don't think how many people come to my own grave.
We should not demarket other tribes if we don't.
We are not. I'm telling you the 3 types of people that Lugard met here.
And I tried to give you an analogy. I tried to give you an analogy.
Lady Diana.
Yes.
I think understand.
Yes.
Lady Diana, the princess of what? Wales.
Yes.
So the visit to Nigeria is a waste of resources. I would have likened you to ask me that question, not about
we will
who
start
knows
from
best.
A point.
Who knows the best? Who went to school best? We all know.
That wasn't where we started from. You took the discussion to that
Somebody
area.
is managing a Nigerian economy and we're in this mess. And somebody will tell me that such a person is an educated person. No. Someone that will manage the Nigerian economy and come out with good results is a well-educated man. We learn, we see it practically. It's not even only by paper, documents. What are our results? Where is Anambra State today? To this level is Obi Peter Obi. He left since 2013, and we are still feeling the impact of his administration today. That's an educated man, a man that knows how to manage the economy too well. And come out competently. We don't argue, we argue practically.
You argue practically?
Yes.
Like the last time you said Tinubu is not around. Okay, you didn't have your facts.
Tinubu is not around.
He's around.
We want to see him. He should address the world. He should talk to us. Let us feel him. Let us feel him.
Okay. So why would you say it is wrong for Prince Harry and Meghan to spend their money to come and help military men in Nigeria?
They're not spending their money. Ask me why.
Why?
Highest, they will come from with royal aircraft from England. But on touching down here, federal government of Nigeria will foot all their bills. Why? I was not born today. I am not born today. It has been a very long time I know Nigeria. Federal government of Nigeria will welcome them, the buffets, any lunch, any reception given to these people, MMA or AWUJALE, they might take them to Charaton, anywhere. Aso Rock, they get their own lunch there. If they are there, Nigeria will foot the whole bill. We are no longer children. Listen and listen good. The issue at hand now does not warrant any royal visit from the Buckingham Palace. Because Nigerians are suffering, the economy is bad. We don't expect this kind of thing now.
Have you asked why they are here?
Why they are here doesn't matter, okay? You know what matters now? My life and your life.
Do you know they came from, their foundation funded them to come and do what they came to do?
Their foundation funded them. Why not fund Nigeria and bring those grants and inspect those grants given to CBN, given to all the financial houses in Nigeria to give to poor Nigerians to what? Elevate us from impoverishment or poverty. We don't need Harry. We don't need... Meghan might be an Igbo. It might be Yoruba, it might be outside, it might be a black woman. I don't care. What we're after now is to see market in Nigeria, see a Nigeria whereby the economy is going up, galloping, billowing high on every minute, seconds that goes. Are you listening to me? Yeah. We don't need Meghan, we don't need Harry. Harry is not going through what a Yoruba man in Igongo community is going through. What a man from Borno State is passing through now, Harry doesn't know. Okay? We are not going to show ourselves that we are among the Commonwealth nations. Do you know what happened? England, Britain has been sucking our natural endowment, mineral resources over the years dry. And they have come for what is called neo-colonization. They are in control at the back door, using the like of Tinubu Mwike, using the like of Buhari, and the rest of them that have had ruled Nigeria in the past to suck us dry. We don't need Buckingham Palace. Buckingham Palace. We don't need them. Buckingham Palace. Thank you. We don't need English dynasty anymore.
But a lot of presidential aspirants and candidates always go to the Chatham House in UK. Always go to England to say one or two things. Even though Tinubu went.
Tinubu went. Did he say anything? Tinubu went there, and the whole question threw at him was diverted to El-Rufai.
El-Rufai and his subordinates.
And his subordinates. Why? You should touch with them, tell them what you can do. Let them know your manifesto and your agenda. He has not mentioned even one agendum in England.
Not agendum.
Agendum is what? When it is more than one, it becomes agenda. Yes. See, let me tell you, Kadesh. See, listen and listen good. We don't need them. Queen Elizabeth, she has succeeded on finishing Africa. Until her passage last year, may her soul rest in peace. Bye-bye, Mama. This time around, we have taken control. We don't need anything like that unless Prince of England, Prince Charles come here and revive Nigeria economy and change the mindset and the orientation of the youth of this country, reset it, and let us be politically aware. You know what I mean? Educated.
Okay.
I want the youth to be involved in politics. The youth should take up, fight anybody in this government and take what is yours.
Who will disturb the political growth of Nigeria?
The youths. Yes. The youths are bent on looking into their Android, Facebook, Twitter, and other dating sites all over the world. They are bent on listening to TikTok. I listen to me. They don't want to know what's up on the political train of this country. That's why Nigeria is drifting backward on daily basis. Okay. What we need is the youth to come out, wake up, and take what is there. We need Nigeria to change. Failure to do that, why are we turning our backs in the emancipation of the first Jewish black state, Biafra? Why? Because Nigeria is not working. If Nigeria works, nobody will ask for Biafra to come. If Nigeria is working, no legislator. about God's will where he is. He is the one that is willing it. If he doesn't will it,
Fabio's will.
oh.
Thank you. I don't know in Lagos.
Do not Lagos.
There's fire on the mountain in Edo State. Serious fire on the mountain. What Governor Obaseki said, he said the central cannot hold anymore.
Before I respond to that, good morning, my brothers and sisters. I greet you, everybody. God bless you. May this week better for me and you and those who are watching us. In Jesus' name.
Amen.
We are talking about education. Where are we now in the education? We have professors all over all states. What are they producing? Just to speak English. Look at China. All this thing we are using now. All this thing we are using now is China. Some of these cars, phone is China. Ask those who say they are Eldorado. What are they producing in Nigeria? Nothing. Hotels, churches. Nigeria should go and burn their head. It's shame. If you talk about people that go to school, you talk about China. Other countries, you see them, they're proud. You are going up and down, like a professor. Oh, the professor, what are they producing? 30,000 minimum wage. I beg, Nigeria should bow their head in shame and change orientation. That if you are going to school, you are going for school for purpose, not to come for school and go and marry. Marry you out. Or
So
you go
what you are saying in essence is that education
is good, but in Nigeria, what is it producing?
So why is it the education that we have in Nigeria that is not making people to produce, or what?
It's the leaders. But most of the leaders don't go to school. When a dog will born dog, fowl will born fowl. So what I'm saying generally, whether one certain side go to school, whether you ask yourself, what our impact of that school? Everything we want to do, go and bring China, we bring India, bring the Lebanese to do from my own side. What I'm saying, our education is not perfect. We have not utilized it. We have not used it.
Our education is not perfect.
Perfect.
The kind of education we have in Nigeria
to
is
the
not
economy.
perfect.
We have not used it. I think that is it. Nobody
Okay,
should proud of that.
You have said
Nobody
something
should
that
proud of
maybe because of our leaders, because when we see some of our graduates travel abroad,
they perform well.
They perform
Even
well.
police,
With the education they got from
there.
Nigeria.
Yes, army perform there. But when they come to Nigeria, they become zero. What I'm telling you, whether AWUJALE, Walawa, Ikiwe, Zikwe, what did they give us that we are following now? That's the question. Thank you very much. Let me go to Benin.
Duke and the Oba of Benin, they are loggerheads. Why now? I don't know in Lagos. Only you feel ask this question.
For me, let me greet I can't forget my tradition.
Yes.
Oba Atokpa is now. But what I'm seeing is like devil have entered. I'm not ruling out Shaibu. I'm not ruling out Shaibu out of it. Understand me? They just want to. People are measuring Obaseki. But what I heard is that.
But they said it's been alleged that it's Shaibu that is fingering.
I know. I said it. It's Shaibu that is doing all this thing. But let me tell you, whether they like it or not, our local.
But you have always said that Oba Benin does not interfere in politics.
But let me tell you, let's say the truth. All the Oba I always had, they are not interested in this politics. President will always come to meet in the Oba Palace. But this is what we have now. He used to travel everywhere.
Sorry to all our viewers. Can we just, the rain is heavy now. We are here at the bus stop, bystanders at the newsstand. So we'll try to look for ways where we can get a shed to continue the program. Thank you very much.
I won't take her. If they push me, you know why they push me. You know why they push me. See, when we fight for umbrella, I will get for umbrella.
Go ahead, yeah.
Okay, have you said?
Oh, yeah, go ahead.
Now,
Okay.
yes, in Edo State, Shaibu hand is there. Shaibu hand is there. But I want to tell you, our local, Emi local, Bekini Ewa, as I said, whether they like it or not, now, Isha Central, done.
When you keep saying this thing that you are saying,
Yes.
does it have any far background to it?
I tell you, devil is at work. Devil is at work. Shaibu has influence. But I learned that some two people came, Oba suspended, but they went to Ife. From there, they now took Oba to court. They have their right. But in Benin, we know, if Oba is going to court, the whole Edo will go with him. But will the court take everybody? No. I give you an example. Whoever take Oba to court is making mistake. Former governor of Edo State, Oyebole, is from Kogi State. At the end, he took Oba to court. When Oba was going, everybody followed. Get to that place, the judge run away. The clerk run away. Everybody run away. He couldn't stand. Today, all the family of that person perished. But I'm telling you, take it over to court. It's not the issue, but will the Oba go there? But can he start with the Oba before?
Is the Oba above the law?
It's not a problem, but at least the respect you have for Oba will not make you stand with him to face him.
Okay. I do not want to talk much about that.
Yes.
Because I know that even the local government chairman is greater than all the Obas we have. Thank you very much.
No.
Inside, no,
My time is too short. You gave rap almost
it's because we have a lot of people. And look at the rain. You know, it's the rain. I would have given you the whole day.
Anyway, but as I said, number two, education in Nigeria is very poor. If you like, become professor, nothing to achieve in Nigeria. I'm saying it. Then another thing, Edo State, leave Edo for us. We are going to solve it. We are family.
When anybody taking us to court,
when anybody taking us to court, everybody taking us to court, but Oba will not be caught. Why who take it to court? We stand. Oba talk by
Oba no they go transfer. Yes, good morning, Mr. David. You're welcome to Bystanders.
Good morning. Good morning to you, Mr. Kadesh. Good morning to everyone. Good morning to our viewers. And then good morning to Tinubu will handle security. Sorry, Tinubu will handle economy. Shetima will handle security. Both economy and security now. I'd like to show for it.
Well, you know that Rome was not built in a day.
Yeah, will not be Rome.
No, Rome
will not build the Rome.
Even they are still construction.
Let me speak Yoruba. Will not build the Rome.
They are still constructing.
Will not construct. That was what and fighting Nigerians in certain amounts. He said, Shetima will handle security. Tinubu will handle what? Economy.
And
but
it was reported this morning that a lot of people were killed.
And then
it
was also reported
were kidnapped
by
gunmen
in Kogi State. Now, it is also kidnapped that go to our banks now. There is no cash in bank. Abi, that's aware.
But the world is civilized now that you do not even expect you to be carrying cash up and down.
Not carrying cash. If you go to the bank now, you want to withdraw 50K, the bank's officials will say that this is the amount we can give you.
If you need to buy something of 50K, why not do transfer?
So, sir, you don't need to do transfer. See, in Nigeria, we are used to cash. And then there are times you need cash for some certain things. But the question is that why are there no cash in banks? Nobody is saying nothing. Yesterday, our currency now, Naira, as I said, is the worst performing currency in the world. Go to Punch and then see it. No people write down. It's there for Punch. Nobody is asking questions. The president came into the country like a thief in the middle of the night. Where is President Muhammadu Buhari? Since the president has assumed office, the president has only addressed Nigeria twice. Twice. I stand to be corrected.
Please. Oh yeah.
Eh?
Oh yeah.
First one was first one was when there was what's it called? When he made when he doing his what
Inauguration. One.
and then and the second one was when there was this thing what crisis? There was a particular crisis that New Year message. No. Sir, let's not
No,
see.
we do
Let's
not-
see. I mean pressing issues. You are saying New Year message. New Year message is not a concrete message.
You did not talk about that.
No, I mean
Okay.
based on the what
Okay.
economy,
Okay,
not
quickly.
Uh,
Pro-Wike Lawmakers have been banned. Court
Uh,
has restrained them. What can you say about that?
it.
Yes, quickly. Just quickly say that.
It's a welcome development. It's a very welcome development because the constitution has clearly spelled it out that once you vacate your seat as a lawmaker, automatically and then see there is no crisis in the party. So I think for them to lose their seats, it's a welcome development, sir.
It's a welcome
Sure, it
development. And Fubara taking all those lawmakers to go and be sitting in the government house.
You are in Nigeria,
Anything goes.
anything goes. Anything goes.
Okay. Thank you very much. It's because of the rain. Yes, please, Mr. Kule, in one word, AWUJALE was given the second highest national honor yesterday by Tinubu. What can you say? GCON.
Yeah, GCON is a welcome development for him, and he's one of the oldest king in the Yoruba kingdom and in Yoruba setting now. I think he deserves that respect, and it's one of our first-class Oba. It's one of our first-class Oba that we always respect. AWUJALE has integrity, so any honor they give to him, he deserves it. And I want to say I'm happy to see Meghan and Harry in Nigeria.
Thank you.
We always like seeing visitors like August visitors like that.
Thank you very
It's a
much. We
pleasure.
won't, as much as we like to deliberate on a lot of pressing issues this morning,
Yeah.
the rain will not let us.
We can
Oh, Nika Jẹran kó pẹ́ lẹ́nu. Thank you. Yes, thank you to all our esteemed viewers. Thank you to all our esteemed viewers. We say we're very sorry. Naturally, we're here in the rainy season, and we know once in a while this will happen. We want to crave your indulgence that we will continue this later. Thank you very much, and we thank you for standing by us. A lot of our reviewers are still on ground. If the rain subsides a little, we will still continue. My name is Kolade Folarin Kadesh Prince. Bye for now. Thank you.